You may ask yourself, where's the maintenance tool I just downloaded for my new Epson D1070 printer? The maintenance tool can be found by going to the printer and scanner section on your Windows-based computer. Click your printer and select the Manage tab. You will now need to select Printing Preferences. The Preference window will pop up, and you will click the Maintenance tab. That is where you will find the Maintenance tool. This window will display your printer and the media currently set in the printer. You can run a diagnostic or a forced cleaning in here, and a nozzle check. If you click Printer Settings, you can set some quick settings and alarms in the first tab. The Auto Nozzle Check tab will have your default for how often your printer is running checks and auto cleaning. The last tab is Paper Settings, which shows where your printer pulls media and what type of media is loaded. The print head alignment test is also found here, along with the paper feed adjustment. Why would you do a paper feed adjustment, you may be asking? This is to prevent the media from going askew while printing, or if you keep having paper jam issues, it can resolve both issues. Now, let's hit print on the print head alignment to ensure our printer is properly printing. Once the print is done, it will need to be turned right side up to read it correctly. You will see which square section looks like the example. Hear from the user guide provided by Epson in the box, or off of the Epson website. We will now select the corresponding number that matches the example best. For today's example, line 1 will be number 2, and line 2 will also be number 2. With your numbers selected, you will have to hit Set to save them to your printer. Print a secondary print to ensure you are at 0 on your test. If you are not zeroed out, please adjust lines 1 and 2 to the corresponding number, then press Set again and print another test. We will now print a paper feed adjustment test to prevent the media from going askew. Here's an example of what you will be looking for in your test printout. With this print, you want the squares to be touching but not overlapping. Here you can see that we need to go negative with our setting, because that is the direction that best corresponds with the example. We will set -4 on line 1 and -3 for line 2, then hit Set. Now you can hit Print to ensure your feed adjustment is zeroed out. If your printout does not match the example, please select the direction that is close to the example and hit Set. Then you may have to run 1 or 2 more tests if your feed is that far off. Now this is how to find and use the Epson SureLab D1070 maintenance tool. Call today to get your printer needs filled. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this in the future.